Hello.
Damn, Andre got powerful.
What's he doing here?
Ah, that's neat. What does that do? Oopsie.
Just
I'm actually
vibing.
here early today because I got a friend coming.
I burped out electricity. Ah. It's just air.
Wait, one question.
Just vibing.
It's probably fine. I mean, everyone's just dancing, having a fun time.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Ah! Very quiet.
Oh,
Hi.
wait.
Usually
What
people
if
like
it-
to chill
no,
out
you're not-
for like
there's no way you're-
first like
He wouldn't use
well,
this.
or get
You
chill
can
in
pick
the
me.
lobby for
You
like
can pick
45
me
minutes
up.
before we head
Recognize
in.
the
The
voice.
thing is officially open.
I wouldn't be able to. Do you know why?
No. Why?
My controllers don't allow me to. There's
I
such
get
an
it. I'm showing
outdated
people's
version.
avatars
There is
right
no.
now.
I'm no longer able to pick
Oh,
up
yeah, yeah.
anything
Fair enough.
on any
hold up,
avatar.
hold up. I'll show
Doesn't
you
matter
real
what
quick.
you
I
put on.
gotta.
You
Yo.
uh,
Hello.
wouldn't it be easier to do the
Can you do something for me?
basically show when you get in closest
If you're-
wait, I can just
Oh,
yeah, you're right. I
darkness.
can just change the
and then just
shadow.
turn
I
off
want to
stage
show this off. This is the coolest.
Yeah, I can just
Hello.
turn off. Oh my god.
You're gonna want it in
Oh,
RP
dude.
because people are gonna have all
Mhm.
kinds of effects.
I know.
Yeah,
You're right.
and
You're
mhm.
so right.
We're gonna have to
Okay,
discuss
can you
on
pick? Can you hold up? Let me put on the red one because it's easier to tell. So the middle circle, grab. Can you grab in that area and like lift up?
Shut up, we'll get through it, you know.
Because you can actually pick up.
This is my first session.
God damn.
There we go. Yeah.
Hello.
You can pick me up.
Martin.
I love this.
Like, you know, everyone marking your outlook.
Hi.
Yada yada
Creature.
yada.
So I
I can
live
pick
in
the razor.
and I went
Sorry,
to
Dad.
Yeah.
Can I throw you?
Walk from there into
RP
town.
dodge.
You can't throw me.
What
Well, you
about-
kind of can. Okay.
Insane.
You can like act like you throw me. And
Oh
I'll
my god,
spawn
what
in
is this
that area.
creature?
You,
I'm here to
from what you know,
meet
Missed.
someone.
random sundial in whatever situation you were back in our
You can
old
pick me
world,
up.
typical
They
medieval
made it
setting,
where this avatar has a grabbable toggle. You have to like
Yeah, Andre,
grab
can
in
you stand
like
in that
the
corner and do
middle
those sounds
circle.
again?
Flash, you walk through that door and RP.
Middle of the body.
Can't seem to.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It
This
is
is gonna be
a-
No,
It's so much fun.
Should be able to like right in the middle there.
Same fit,
Just
but
keep
you know.
grab.
hear you.
Group, so our
You should be
clothing
fine.
would be the same. Well, I had mine
It's a little hard for some people.
Did we know each other like
There you go.
beforehand,
Yeah.
or?
This man is
Yeah.
crackling with energy.
Yeah, just-
very powerful.
Essentially.
Reach in,
Martin
grab and hold,
You
and then
should-
just continuously just pull up your hand.
That's what I'm trying to
Maybe
do.
Yeah.
You almost had it.
What
did you Move.
when
Oh.
saw his beam?
It's like I get it at like a certain point. I can only pull you up a little bit. But I
He's showing
can't.
off his bold
Well,
ass fucking hat.
When he came here, because
Oh.
That's where the power was
I
coming
think it
from.
would be funny if
Holy
like
shit. He knows where the real power comes from. He can't.
Hi.
So
Drop that head.
Ellswick's power to take.
Yeah, you can pick up the if you like grab like in the middle of the circle on the back, that's usually where people can pick me up.
Do you have allow avatar
there you go.
interactions for everybody?
No way.
Yeah, because I'm not friends with him, and he can pick me
Yeah,
up.
I'm not friends with them either.
Real.
I think I'm gonna go with John Monday.
Yeah.
I feel like that fits.
Nerds old wind.
I don't know how to get part.
Holy shit.
Old shit.
Never been vulnerable.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I never considered it because the cowl creates like a perfect like kind of hairline. I never, yeah.
Before I had the cowl.
Yeah, but I forgot.
We were there before times.
Yeah, I was there for the green.
Yeah, and that's not just a. That's just not a Widow's Peak.
I remember.
This is not Vegeta Widow's Peak over here, you know?
True, true,
It
true.
almost rivals Vegeta.
Yeah. Classic.
See, now, if the Widow's Peak were coming
The
down
arrow. The arrow could have been Vegeta.
I just realized we share a color scheme, dude. We're on the same team.
Used to.
Cream, you.
We got green. We got the
Is
yellow
that the
eyes.
color scheme?
What's wrong with green, huh?
Yeah.
Cream.
This is my daughter. Be nice to her. You better be nice to her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be nice to her. I'll slap her bald head.
We can be happy.
Ends a lot.
I don't know.
You get it. Holy shit, you get it. He's hitting that shit. He's hitting that shit. Woo. I don't have leg tracking.
Now I gotta do something important.
Hi.
Lizard.
Kevin, Jasper. I just say something very important to you.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Is it as I put my hands on your shoulders?
This avatar favorited already.
Yeah. It's pretty hard for me to say this.
You know, I literally
Cringe. What was that, Kellen? Cringe? Cringe. I mean, calling people cringe is pretty cringe stuff. I always gotta call every single kobold cringe. It's in my... I have
It's
to.
his duty.
I see.
Cringe?
Yes.
He especially calls
I
Wolfie
call...
cringe.
Dude, I call everyone in the Seekers cringe. It's not even a lot. All the people that in the Seekers that I, talk to.
This is Dragon. They
So
were
like
one of my
people like
first friends I met in
CJ
RP.
or some of the others I like.
They're also very fun to scare in RP.
It just happens.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like I see a new clip of you getting scared in the Discord every other day.
Oh my god.
Just the past. It's only been the past 2 sessions where I've just ended up being scared a lot. And really bad.
True, we did have that one Halloween session.
Yeah.
Like asleep or something?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean fall asleep?
So you have come back
You said you weren't feeling well.
You have come back this week.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to go out.
And I'm still not.
If you don't have any coming off of that.
I'm feeling better, but I'm still not feeling great.
Do you pick up
I just don't want you spreading your illness.
Yeah, because last week, FT had a really big thing. Also on Friday, I had another RP that shit got so chaotic. I get overwhelmed, and when I get overwhelmed, I completely shut down. So
Oh yeah.
I just kind of needed. I needed a break.
I've done that before, where it's just like suddenly all attention is on me, and I have no clue what to do, and so I just go quiet.
I was trying to focus on other things that were happening, but things just kept happening and shit just kept flying at me. I'm just like, the fuck is going on? It overwhelmed that one too.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Meat Man told me that the Swedish and Danish are like the same language.
I'm gonna say a
No,
sentence.
not that I know of.
Because I was like,
Not that I actually know of. Cringing is.
Glad you're back, Calvin. How you been? Doing good?
Hello. On and off, but I'm happy.
I'm drinking soda.
Understandable. Good. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I need to find a way to turn you on, buddy.
Dr. Pepper.
Of course.
What did he mean by this?
with the universe.
Evie is
Goodbye.
flying, finally.
Goodbye, Frog.
Goodbye, Evie.
Did you understand that?
Hey.
First thought when you say that is gonna be not
Frog.
very appropriate.
Freg.
What?
Hello, Freg.
Do I have to give you the talk
do you mean?
again about how of yaoi anime?
Hi. How you doing?
Finally.
What the?
Sleepiness.
Oh no, see me quick.
Tell my hair I said hello.
I knew it would.
Scared the shit out of me.
See me fight.
Finally.
I just need to make sure I don't do the
Oh, yeah, get him right on the shins. Get him right on the shins. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, see me fight is.
Squelch as I walk.
Go away.
Oh god.
Go away. I had enough.
It'll probably make sense, but see me fight is calming
I show you another word.
and sad.
See, this one knows.
Bittersweet.
This one knows the power of
Take your fat ass and get out of here.
No.
Go away.
Oh wait, we're gonna be starting.
Second-hand embarrassment.
Starting with Rent, I guess this time.
Anything specific for those things?
Go up into heaven and find your mommy.
Okay, you said you have a headache. That's fine. We'll just knock it
What?
English taking over my life, so I barely
What?
barely say that. In that moment, that was just pure
That
roleplay.
as well, yes.
Every afternoon, I'm just
I mean, I'm
speaking
sure you
English,
have
so you know,
pig man.
just Rebla being mean. Hello,
So I'm sure you do.
hello.
Hi.
English is literally. I had a growth spurt and also race change.
Oh.
Do you not know English?
Hi.
I love English, actually.
Similar to a important
I don't know
science.
English.
Good to know. That means you must be very powerful in science.
Pippi, Meat Man told me that Danish people can understand Swedish people, but Swedish people can't understand Danish people.
I mean, Swedish people can understand some Danish.
Why did you assault
Somewhat.
Oh, no.
That gets very difficult
Just-
for me.
I'm
It's
simply fluffing
also
the
the same with Norwegian,
Oh,
but
you're fluffing the hat. No, that's
I can hear now.
it goes two ways. Oh my god. Oh. Well.
There's also different kinds.
Cool your head.
I don't think that's the case, though.
I didn't either until I accidentally grabbed it.
Also.
Hang on, wait. I bet if let's try a little science experiment. If I pull this
Delayed
very far,
reaction.
will it slingshot
Pippi,
you?
cool your
Let's
head.
see. I'm gonna let go right now, okay?
Okay, I've gotten two
Airsoft.
criticals, one medium, and
There's
life.
airsoft. There's airsoft
Oh,
here.
fuck.
It's lightning.
Good science.
I'm alive again.
Don't make it.
Your burps and farts.
He's adorable.
Haha! I want to be a pirate so bad, man.
Effie finally died.
No.
Effie.
Yeah,
No.
dude. I would fucking love to duel wield like a flintlock and a saber. And just like fucking raid a bunch
Ham
of
Knight.
merchants who can't fight back.
I'm not.
Ham Knight.
Like the play doctor.
Fucking, I love that movie so much.
It's just called.
You should wake up.
I should watch it and not
Yeah.
fall asleep near the end.
Nowhere.
We're scientists. It's actually us, the pirates.
I heard science. Is science happening? I'm excited
We're
for science.
actually... No, we're actually the pirates. Shh.
Oh, okay. Right. I won't blow your cover then. I understand. I'm a scientist. I'm not a narc.
You're a queen.
Good.
Transform one guest.
Also, are you excited? Whoa.
What do I gotta do? We gotta go on a
You.
date
Are you
first?
excited? Yeah. Excellent. I'm excited too.
What are you,
Let's go.
what are you excited
Wanna
for?
get some
What's going on?
cockroaches Together, huh? Maybe go back to my place, baby.
Roleplay.
Oh. I just thought you guys weren't that excited because you all just sit in the lobby.
transformation potion.
Yeah, true.
I can't transform on my
I
own.
mean, not technically not this roleplay,
Okay.
so...
I don't want that though. I want you.
Right.
Just the way you
I mean,
are.
I mean, we can be excited for both.
Yeah.
We can be double excited.
Give me them web feet, girl.
By the way, I heard mention that you might do the art. If you do, that's sick and that's super cool. And thank you. And hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Iona, run to corner.
Dude, the only
Go to corner.
the only character I have no clue what
Ladies.
would look like is
them with.
Effie's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the least clue.
French because I'm coming for them frog legs.
Right, right. Hopefully the reference I got is gonna be good enough if you're
Oh yeah,
gonna work
it's
off
like
it, because
actually
Yeah.
like having like an actual bit of art rather than like oh something kind of like this or a bit like this.
and then this is like an actual reference. Yeah. I have many friends who are artists, and one in particular who will work off just like you're doing, like all that stuff. She's really good at it. So I was like, hey, I gave her my own kind of flavor sheet, and then just drew a really crappy picture too. And she was like, oh yeah, okay, I got you.
Just filling in the blanks.
Yeah.
From shelling the showdown. Holy shit.
You can recognize the body parts so well.
Yeah, I'm hype. We going Thursday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And I think
But next session's gonna be like another
dissecting.
I think it's another test
practice.
session.
Yeah. Make sure everyone.
And thankfully, I don't have to work that Friday, so I can actually stay up and don't have to take my sleep medication and then be like half asleep near the end and just be like, ugh. So I can just be up.
Last time ran a little late.
Hey, Aoda.
Right, this guy's up. You can tell he's going.
I thought it was.
My work schedule finally changed back.
Teach people by being like a mage that teaches people magic and how to properly use it, like you're doing with ribs.
It's ready. Like we said, at worst, it might just be an issue with the head.
I'm just going to Dr. Pepper.
At the gate, just plain.
Otherwise, it should be good.
Oh, dude, can I have a Dr. Pepper?
Start doubting yourself now, you'll never be ready.
Yeah.
Ah.
All at once.
Dr. Pepper
Hi.
is the best drink.
I don't actually like Dr. Pepper. Give me one.
Fluffy head. Oh, you're crazy.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you actually
I changed up the physical and physics on the hair,
I mean, the
so
last time I drank one.
they just feel more natural.
Nice.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Before they felt too stiff.
Are we using the defaults from the original model?
Everyone can go into
Yeah.
the forest and just die.
Obsessed with Dr.
Yeah, makes sense.
I was like, nah. Added more gravity, allowed them to move more freely.
Hell yeah. Make them to what they need to be.
Ow. My head.
Go on a killing spree.
I have a shelf behind me.
Get kicked, loser.
I've just been kicked by the kicker.
I can't see the colors anymore.
Now that's
That
the
didn't-
kicker.
That's not going up as high as it should.
Before I go. Why did you laugh at that?
Don't feel pressured
Why?
to do the thing today.
Or is it?
you
It's
don't feel
because
ready,
it's
then
messing
you
with my
don't feel
hit tracker that it's not going up as high.
Get fucking outplayed it.
Like-
Be nervous.
Like
It's
where my
okay.
hand is where
I feel
my
it would
foot
be better
should
to
be.
wait and see you once like things are a little bit more like concrete with it and you're extra happy with it, then we can go in. But if you don't feel like doing it today, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if it's like
Oh, wait.
good.
Yeah, just see what feels right.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
What's the current plot in Waypoint? I didn't even know there was one. I thought we were just kind of doing shit.
What did you just dump?
What?
I mean, there's a few
What's
things
the current
happening.
what?
What's the current plot in Waypoint?
Wayne.
I mean, just last session was like there was the Fae that was like demanding entertainment.
The current plot is we were just destroyed by
Depending how much you know.
Orca, the dragon.
Oh, I see. You've also got the
But now they're just in town and they're not snitching on us. If we work together with Orca.
So is it everything I already know?
I think so. Nothing's changed that I know
There's
of.
a lot of
Orca's just
dreamer
having
stuff.
a weird relationship.
I'm
There's a
not
lot
in-
of their dreamer stuff has kind of surplus. There's now a basement to the church, and there is a redacted thing in there.
And like the characters who know about the dreamer stuff are actively keeping it secret from the rest of town.
All I know about the dreamer stuff is from Peppy telling me out of character.
As much as I would like to say that's
Pretty much.
I'm not involved with the cult
Totally
at
not.
all.
Everybody promises it's not a cult except the people who aren't involved.
So they're totally a real god.
What the fuck is a dragon?
No, you won't.
How the fuck do you not know, you uneducated buffoon?
They don't fucking exist where we're from. What the hell is a dragon?
I had no clue what a dragon
Dragon
was when I first came either.
What the fuck?
Well, if you're gonna character bleed, I'm gonna like character.
Also didn't know what a dragon was until they came. Nerd.
Imagine not coming from
Imagine
like,
not coming from
D&D fantasy world with dragons,
Hell yeah.
gelatinous cubes and stuff. I think.
The RP that this character's from, there's only 3 types of elves,
I don't care. I'll still like tell
and 2 of them are at war with each other. The third one was made to spite the life elves.
Yeah, I'm supposed to hate
It's a
you.
long time coming.
Yeah, they're supposed to hate me, but we're like best friends.
Get destroyed, idiot.
He's fine. He can
We're on the edge of.
Sounds like a lover quarrel.
I have an idea.
That's what happens when you leave your name to a fae, right?
I have an idea.
Exactly.
Funny thing about that, my character has a wife, and my wife is currently going against my back and talking a lot of mad shit. So it might end up with my character divorcing them and then eventually getting with this one after a period of time. So
if I hit you down, will he face fix?
No, you need to jab your thumb into the mouth and yank it down.
Perfect.
Alright.
Oh, that works.
Time to get...
Too hard.
Oh, does this work? Is this optimal?
I hate viewing Tyrant. I hate viewing Tyrant. Get the fuck out of here!
Detail, but that was the quick TLDR. Oh wait.
No.
It's so stupid.
Oh, that's
Iona, the horse is here.
What? I hate this.
turn.
I hate realistic horse.
Gotta stretch down.
Yes.
Gotta stretch, man. Gotta stretch. Gotta
The
stretch.
only reason
Gotta
it
stretch.
was-
Gotta pull
Is that
something.
a horse or a donkey?
Yeah,
That's the
stretch yourself.
question.
Stretch yourself.
It's a horse.
Stretch yourself.
It's a horse.
Stretch
I
yourself.
couldn't
Stretch
say
yourself.
ears.
Something
I
would just be
can't
roleplay.
actually see the model.
The ears are too short to be a donkey.
It's so dark here.
And also, it's much too big to be a donkey.
Oh my god. Stop
Take off my
doing
head.
naked and pre-laughing!
And the man is feeding the horse.
This is the second time that they've done this session.
Second time it's happened!
Well, on one hand, I don't think that's true, but on the
I have no clue what you're talking about.
By everybody, I
No, I'm
mean,
not gonna stop complaining.
Maybe we should just let them flirt
That
with
makes
each
me
other.
cringe. I don't know why.
They work too much on the
I'm not cringing anymore.
not on their arm.
Well, yes, Tyrant canonically has a strength of like 6. 6 like D&D scores.
Why does your character have like black wings?
But none in your arms.
What?
Not you too, Cross! Oh no.
I'll show you true.
Got another,
Come
huh?
on, pose with us. Pose with us, boys.
Another four.
Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna get into
I
this.
think
Yeah,
you-
let's go.
I don't. Yeah, no.
Do that much.
Perhaps if you two are so close, perhaps you might want to give her the tour, let her know about a little bit about the area.
Hmm.
Sure. Did you talk to Books McGee yet?
Dark outside.
I
didn't mean to disturb you.
Huh? Is it?
That would be Sir Lawrence. Yes.
For some reason, it's been completely dark outside,
letting
like
everybody know
nighttime
the exact
constantly,
rundown. Also, he likes to
for the past few days.
Is it
Oh,
still
that's weird.
dark out?
I think so.
Hmm.
I mean, it doesn't look bright out here.
I mean, just from those windows, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's the moon's still out.
My name's Lawrence. I work here in the tavern.
Hmm.
Get your name for the record.
I see.
It's hard to see through that should I stay? Should I still say good morning then if it is this dark?
So you're still here, not
I don't know. I just say hello.
Yeah, I guess that makes it easier.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a little hard
Oh, yeah, I've had the exact specifics of what happens when you wander out there explained to me. So, you know.
Yep, it definitely is.
Yes, indeed. By the way, this is Eska, or at least her remains.
Some other fake Kimbo.
All right, glad to know it was someone's remains I was about to use as an ashtray.
Oh, feel free. She was pretty terrible. She did help us near the end. She was pretty terrible. Turned people into plants in the old town, as it were. Turned them into her family, as it was. Now her fate is quite similar, as it were.
Interested in.
You think maybe we should put her remains somewhere else?
That is your.
I think this was Nota's decision to leave her here.
It sounds like
don't know exactly.
I wouldn't be opposed to getting rid of it.
Yes.
I just don't exactly feel too great about the idea of using a grave as an ashtray.
Yes.
You can't lose it. If you do, it will find its way back to you somehow.
Hi, good morning. Yeah, you know how they've been just appearing, kind of? It's not them, it's totally not them. I really hope it's not them, but
I
like...
take the pot. Put it over here.
The first thing it does is it tells accurate time.
Alright. I feel like every now and again I do see her out of the corner of my eye.
Are you familiar with magic?
Around here. So,
Well, yeah,
yes.
about 2 days ago, during the whole pumpkin fiasco, they kind of appeared and put their scythe to my throat.
Granted certain magic.
I remember they made the. I remember they made the.
They're called,
Yeah.
they're called
I was there
instruments.
for that. We had a
And
conversation after.
there's who's been dropped.
But as I said, you are safe, right?
Protection.
Pianos.
You're here in town.
Just playing a mean prank.
You'll still feel
Drums.
pain and
Mean prank from beyond the
effects of
grave.
injury. You can't ever succumb
I
to
couldn't sleep well, I apologize.
Wonderful.
It's a little
Good to know.
different than last time.
I think I see
However, if
more.
you take those injuries out into
more
the forest,
greenery
you will,
around. It's like the
expel
plants
them.
grow.
So if you do go out into the forest, please.
Everything alright?
It can be dangerous.
I was walking down the stairs and one of the books over there fell
She
on
may
my head.
grow back into a full-grown
Mhm.
fae, and if she does,
It was thrown at me. I don't know how.
Although,
Mm-mm.
with the dealings with this choir, introducing another powerful fae might actually be able to help things out, speed things along, maybe potentially.
It's
She seemed to be separate from the courts as well, right?
although it seems to be it's still dark out.
Of course, at the same time. No, actually.
People are friendly.
It's been
I don't
24
know.
hours. Okay.
Somehow it never came
Long
up.
nights,
Lessons.
apparently.
I'm just saying, I
In the
had a
third day.
particularly
It feels like a little
ornery.
more grown than it has been.
So
Yeah,
over.
I had a
Yeah.
particularly ornery
40.
houseplant. Her name was Delilah. She had to be trimmed constantly, or else bad things would happen.
Very
She did dig me
nice.
out of being buried alive once, so I can.
Can't imagine it
Otherwise,
go on for too much longer, but we'll see.
I see.
otherwise
Is it like
you
a
had to keep her
Touching
trimmed.
plant.
I see.
She didn't talk. She mostly just ate things.
Ew.
Huh.
I mean, she had plants like that too. They did talk, though. They very specifically did talk. It was a bit disturbing.
I'd feed
Pick up his ass.
and water Delilah, and then she would occasionally.
I mean, don't you as
slap on my
well?
window.
I'm sure I'll
But-
think of Morris
Uh-oh.
when I see them.
And
So I
Yeah,
had
hers
to
were like
trim.
they would say like,
No,
"Hey,
it's-
come over here." Yeah, no, come over here. No, it's cool.
Yeah, that's yeah. You never want to do that.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I mean, smart one.
So what do you want to do? I do have a plan set up here.
Hmm. Hmm. Mother Spirit, grant these crops the vitality to grow big and strong, to be able to feed the townsfolk evermore, so that none may ever go hungry. Hmm. Rather strange lands where for first week and a half that I arrived, it was of normal day and night. But now it's just everlasting darkness. Mother Spirit, please grant me your guidance. Well, even if you may not be able to grant me any guidance here. I hope that you still watch over me. I hope that I ended up here for a reason. Perhaps it was your will that brought me here. Even if your connection may be weakened.
brings you two here?
Showing them around, as they're stuck here like us now.
Ah, so they really are new. Well,
Unfortunately.
I assume all of us are stuck.
Guess so.
At the moment, I believe
all the better
we're
for some.
currently trying to figure out a way to go all of us to go back to where we came from.
Any
Well,
progress on
I
that?
don't know about you.
That seems to
I
be
don't
the
think
goal
so.
for
That blasted place.
for many.
That scared me.
I guess.
I know.
However, some worlds are
Sorry
just
for
better
startling you.
Better off not going back to.
You're okay.
Place was rather drab the way it was.
Right. Any,
Albeit I was a bit more powerful there.
any
But
news
sometimes
with,
power
what's it
isn't
called?
everything.
Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting something.
Oh, no, no worries. I'm just babbling.
Hopefully everyone's having a good night.
Night, yeah. It's been dark.
I thought it was considered morning.
Honestly,
I mean, I wouldn't know too much.
just sleep when you're tired.
Sure. I've never even seen the
Concept of
moon
day
yet,
and
so we
night.
don't even know where it came from. Like, did it come from over there? Did it come from over there?
It was
There?
truly
Over
a
there?
tragic experience.
Oh,
What is a night without the
never got a
moon?
chance.
Well, there is
I mean,
still
the moon's
moon. It
currently
was
over
just
there,
odd
it's over there.
that a
Currently
couple
over there,
nights
but
ago
it
there
doesn't
were
tell us where it came
two.
from.
Two moons.
There were two moons at one point.
That's weird.
Two?
I think the moon came from
Well,
over there
two's better than
and
one.
went that way.
Huh.
I sure hope they don't collide. That would be quite unfortunate.
Ever since we saw the two moons, the other one, well, one of them's been gone for the longest time.
That's really fucking weird and random.
2 days
but, yeah,
ago,
that's kinda on
it
the
was
theme for this place.
suddenly nighttime whenever, suddenly still nighttime when everyone woke up and prevailed through the day.
I prefer it.
With no moon.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
lasted
been
for
continuously
quite a while.
I
night
prefer it
since.
because it's easier to move in the dark.
2 days ago there were two moons. Yesterday one moon, and it's still one moon today.
Huh.
Where is the moon?
Moon's over there.
It'd be
It's behind us. Over
if you're
there.
able to see any clear spots, it would be in that direction.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
it appears the light hasn't abandoned me yet.
Paige, how have you been doing? Talk to you in a minute.
The past couple
That I
days
shall
have been
praise
worrying.
the moonlight.
So just seeing it still dark is uneasy, making me uneasy.
Okay.
You'd stick with someone that you trust. Maybe that would
Yeah.
help.
I
Always
would
good
also
to know
hope
someone
it
who's
would be
been
to stick
longer.
in town for the day.
Probably gonna do
As-
the same. I have some things I need to do.
Even with the darkness, the past couple
set
days,
up.
I still went out in the forest and
Forest is a little scary at this moment.
indeed.
Oh, by the way, would you want to play during a festival? We're gonna be holding soon. You're up for it?
Festival.
Yeah. There's gonna be activity
festival?
of hunting. It's sort of like a feast in a way.
Do
you know
tell
that
me
person
more
that
about this.
Right.
you remember her back up
Fizwick
there? When
did mention to it yesterday.
yeah,
Oh, it
there
was with
the
that.
person that I forgot what they were, but we had
I
to. We were
believe
gonna be holding a festival. basically.
Belladonna.
You're wrong. Yeah. It sounds about right. Sounds like a musical name when I last remember hearing it. They asked us to hold a festival for something to entertain them. But in the meantime,
See?
I'm pretty sure most of us are gonna be having the most fun instead, more than them. So we're gonna be most likely doing a play, We're gonna be hunting boars. We're gonna have a feast. And I was wondering if you wanted to play music.
Well, it's not a matter of when or want. It's about a matter of need. The world needs a bit more music. Especially a quiet place like this.
Although Belladonna, her name reminds me more so of a type of flower than anything to do with music. But she did seem musically inclined.
A beautiful name regardless.
There was musical notes all around them.
Ah, perhaps a minstrel.
Maybe.
Well,
Oh yeah, I
sounds
do
like I'll
offer
have
the
to work
invitation
extra hard.
to. I do offer the invitation to play music if you wish.
Of course, I'd be delighted to. As a showman myself, I dare not pass up the opportunity to show off my skills to a fellow musician.
Well, is he going to one soon?
Would that be happening today, or?
I don't believe it'll be happening today.
Well,
If I had to
gives me
take a
time to
best
practice.
guess, it'll most
I
likely
believe
happen.
she did give us
tomorrow
at
or
least
next-
a few days to prepare.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be plenty of time.
Yeah, I think it's a few days. I don't remember how many, but I do.
Well, if it's tomorrow, that'll give me plenty of time to prepare. If it's the next few days, then even better.
I'm currently
Actually,
preparing something
I
else
might
of
be
my
able
own.
to conjure something.
Grandiose.
Wait, how would you
It's
know?
difficult to go alone.
It's a bad idea to go alone. Especially during this time.
Well, not without company.
What's the hurry?
If you would
By the way, you
like, I
see,
could
when you
come
look at
along
me,
with
I'm
you.
covered in confetti.
Confetti. Oh, like the glittery one.
So, a person just arrived and they had apparently a magic rooster that I stomped on prior. They were chasing it through, and I got covered in confetti. And they were just talking about how all that stuff is.
So you
blah, blah,
killed
blah, blah.
someone's rooster?
Not purposefully.
Are you perhaps a cock stomper?
I do stomp on cock from time to time.
Maybe later.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be heading out.
Anyway, could you get this confetti off of me? Anyone of you? Help with that.
Well, if you could find someone
Actually,
with prestidigitation.
I was going to say that'd be a perfect opportunity to practice some of my wind magic.
Ah, lovely experiment.
All right, I'm down for anything. Would wind cause a feedback loop between life and death?
It's conflict of earth.
We'll find out.
Well, hopefully I don't die.
Well, you're just being afflicted by it. It's not like you're trying to cast it or anything. I would hope it's external.
I rolled a 3.
Elbows in.
Oh, come on then.
Mother Spirit,
Oh,
grant
this will
me
be
your
quite the show.
guidance. And you'll feel a bit of a breeze start to blow over you and blow off a of most of the confetti, but not quite all.
But because I rolled a 3,
I can put so much force behind it.
Jesus Christ, Sage.
He moves like a feather. Oh. It's either you might be too powerful or he might be too weak.
I mean, she did push him back at least a good 5 feet.
What's a constitution?
Now that's something I did not see you
you're
ever do
stout.
before.
No, dwarves are.
I guess I really have to practice.
mean, were you always able to use
like the stringy type?
kind of
It's not
magic?
like I'm any different.
Somewhat, but
Yes, that
never
just
had
means we're
it
quicker.
that strong.
Well, I have no need to run.
I guess I just need more
Oh, that's how
practice
I do everything, is
fine-tuning
running.
it.
Sounds like a pop or something.
I mean, if you ask my mother, she probably would be able to help at some point. Very good with magic.
How does money come into this?
Well, never needed to run. Well,
I'm an
except in
adventurer.
certain
I have to
occasions.
run.
Well, so am I. However, mostly in the back lines.
Right.
Anyone
mean by
familiar
back
with
lines if you're
that
an adventurer?
creature?
Well,
apparently they say it's fine.
The same one.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a
surprised
giant
myself.
badger,
Bipedal talking deer.
I think. I mean, what would you
So it's
call
not the
one
weirdest
that's
thing
in
I've
the
seen
Fey
here.
Forest?
Honestly, it's probably one of the more tame things here.
I think I'm just gonna get away from the gate for now.
I'm gonna go this way. I'll talk with you later.
Adventure. Of course.
I don't want to get killed for like second day here.
You were killed once?
That's a-
Usually people don't come back. What are you?
Well,
are
you see, I
undead
was killed once. No, I'm not undead. I was killed once in my world, and the god of death bestowed upon me the chosen right to be able to use their magic.
now? That sounds like cheating. Why would he do
It's
that?
not cheating. Well, it's she.
Yeah, that sounds like cheating. That's
Hello.
Catherine.
Hello,
Yeah,
Sage.
I never.
That
You fine? By the way, he has a little bit of the glitter still on him.
you look quite different.
Well, I did change my hair a bit, and I did get a different outfit.
Mm.
I'll be okay. I want to say what surprises me the most, but I feel like it'd be very bad to say it in particular. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Right. So,
why are you not hungry?
I guess it's a bit more of a style change than what people normally go for, but looks very good on you.
I guess we still need to get some food.
Thank you.
I hope there's apples here.
The sun makes you hungry.
I don't have that
This
many
has
left.
been proven.
It does.
Yes.
Hey, Sage.
Hello.
Where did you read that?
Would there be an adverse effect to
Hey Wayne, can I talk to you for a minute?
What did I do?
I see.
I didn't do it. Whatever they said, I did.
I was gonna ask you for help for something.
Can we get some food? What you want? Some meat. I love meat.
Okay. I can do some meat for you. We got plenty of fish.
With a bit of bread.
A bunny rabbit just came in.
No, really? Just bread?
There's more.
Yeah.
Is it a bunny jack or an actual?
Like way more.
Hold on.
You need to eat.
Whatever you want. Within reason that I can,
Yes, there's a quite significant,
Fine. I was just gonna ask him something stupid.
difference between a witch and a mage, and it's not.
I mean, that's the only kind of questions you can ask Wayne. So.
I know. I'm honestly curious as well.
Guild tend to do chores for once. Right, maybe a couple weeks ago. Do you think it would need another renew?
I don't know. I don't know how often you're supposed to clean something like this. Or if it even... Well, it does need cleaning every once in a while, but I don't know.
I am not good at that.
I'm losing my mind.
It's small.
It's been a long day of
It's okay, Fee.
long night. It's been a long night. A night that's been over
But my gosh, you got a big fuzzy tail. You got a big strong. Usually that's usually an indication of a big strong bunny, but you're so small and twiggy. You know, if you were back home with my mom, she would.
Okay, so let's go ahead
And your police force had a unknown suspect. What did they refer to them as?
Doe.
Okay.
A male
Then
suspect?
let's get a bit of water.
Well, to be fair, I mean, usually there's, the cops, they're kind of speciesist, so, they would just be like, all right, we got, lizard,
Alright, those are looking good.
Were the cops pigs?
does, some of them. Anybody, can be a cop.
Even like a rabbit.
Sure.
You trying to just get another one?
I put
Not
Usually
me.
they get... There's no way in hell you could be on any force of anything. But,
What?
you get,
I can force
your
things.
faster animals to, chase folks down. You get your big guys, for your brutes and, the in-betweens, that sort of thing.
Please. You need to give your think up.
I'm trying to force Crimson out of the chair.
Why, thank you.
Hey, tuna fish sandwich with some.
If you want to sit down,
Did you want to
continue?
Yeah, I was about to say, like.
Alright, what did you want to talk to me about?
Hey,
Ted, it's
got a
probably good
question
for
for
your
you.
game to also hear this.
Better
Remember
worm.
back then when you were talking about that play that you want me to think of?
Mm-hmm.
By chance,
Bird
would
or
it be
worm?
okay if Wayne was the main character?
Bird?
It's your play.
All right.
Wayne,
Thank you.
would you like to be the main character of a play?
Hey, you two.
Play.
Got a question for you.
I don't know
I
how
will-
to act.
Bird or
but
worm?
Give you some advice that generally you want
Bird.
somebody who can, read.
All right, bird. What about you?
Oh, that's
Bird?
true. I didn't think about
Well,
that.
I can read.
Somebody who can follow directions.
I didn't think about that either.
The boys, they're always all over me.
Getting at that age where mama is starting to do something to prove that this is real.
Still, I'm still curious as to what the whole bird and worm thing is.
Morning.
No either. At first I thought he was asking what I was. And then it was like, okay, well you have two choices, obviously.
Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't sit out here for so long.
I don't know.
Interesting.
We overheard Iona saying that it was perfectly safe to drink from as well, so...
Well, thank you for the
Oh
backup.
yes, it is
but
safe to
if
drink
you need
from.
to go
It's just
find that
to certain
pressure,
people.
I hope you good luck with that.
It's the fact that I've used
so
it to
Sorry
cure
for the pressed
curses,
shirt
and
and
I
like the new fashion.
always want to be careful with anyone
Mm-hmm.
who drinks it,
Under a
just in
rock.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's always. I think the only thing
I'll talk to you later,
different
Martha.
about it is that it glows and it's
All right,
very
take it easy.
magically inclined.
Hi.
Like it's heavy
Exactly.
in mana.
Mhm.
Other than that, it's just normal water.
Yeah, well,
Thank you
it
for the
also
dress,
glows.
Netta.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Everything fit fine. Is it all right?
Yes, everything fits perfectly.
I'm not sure.
We
Wayne
just
was
were.
freaking out because he didn't realize that was Catherine.
Oh,
I'm just gonna...
oh yeah, it sounds like her. It looks like her.
Yeah.
There's supposedly a guild meeting afterwards that I
Mm-hmm.
might
Did
attend.
not
Might
How are you
attend.
feeling?
Guild mate?
I'm good.
Assistance guild. It's called Iona made it. It's just
Same as always.
Yes.
it's like an
You right
adventurous
now?
guild. It's just to help like people out.
I put it in the place where we put it.
I still don't want to call them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let me come with you.
Oh, there he is.
There's both of them.
I'll just drink of
So
my
yeah, Jojo will probably
imaginary
have
water
them a
skin.
bit then, I imagine.
More than likely.
Good to
I
know.
would at least certainly hope so.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You know, always it's good to ask. Otherwise, as well.
Oh yeah. Earlier, I actually got the chance to practice my magic in a
I mean, you
more
could always ask her
practical sense.
about it, so we know. 100%.
Okay.
S-
Tell me about it.
Standing by a gate, talking to a couple others, when I believe his name, if I remember right, Tora? The blonde fellow with pointy ears who showed up yesterday.
Yes, yeah.
He just suddenly ran towards the gates, covered in confetti. And then he asked if
Confetti.
I was a bit confused as well, but it's
Are we
absolutely
talking about the
covered.
same confetti, like pieces of colorful paper?
Yes.
Okay.
It's. And then he asked if anyone was able to help get rid of it, and I took the opportunity to try and practice my wind magic a little more. And
Nice.
I did manage to focus on it, but I guess I ended up using a little too much, and I blew him back a few feet. So, guess I have to fine-tune my magic a little more.
It's all practice. Repetition.
That was just the odd opportunity to actually use it. Have
Well,
for it
good to
there
hear.
be. Yeah.
It's all practice. I have a few. I mean, just. So, keep up the practice and you'll figure it out.
That's honestly what it keeps feeling like. Just needing to practice more, but I guess that's true if anything.
Have I asked you about the whole, affinity meaning question?
Affinity...
I'm gonna go
can't
sit on
remember.
these bags. If you...
Alright.
Yeah, God damn it. No, fuck it. I'm not sure if I get to sit.
Whether the world just refuses you. Could sit on
My
top
legs
of
are
the
stupid
crates.
like that. There we go. Okay, so in the basic terms, a lot of it is that the great understanding. This is a very general case. The great understanding you have of your affinities, the closer of a bond, the more you know about them, the stronger and more versatile they'll become. So, So for me personally, I could hark on and on about different aspects of what void even is, what it means, what it does. So the question essentially is, what does your affinities mean to you? What is wind? What is creation? I don't want to hear an answer right now. It's something you'll have to think about.
Alright.
And this is it's a personal thing, so whatever other people might define wind to be your creation
Just...
won't help. It's entirely your own perception of what it is, what it means.
Go with what feels right, basically.
Precisely. It's a gut instinct.
I guess I could say I already have a little bit of a gut instinct of what it feels to me. What it means to me.
That's good. Tomorrow, I'll ask you what it is, what it means.
Alright.
If you don't have an answer by tomorrow, we'll delay it. But, sometimes articulating it can help out with breakthroughs in ability.
Alright.
I really need to figure out a way to dry my shirt. It's completely drenched.
Now, thinking about it,
I mean the same for my pants and gloves.
When I spotted you... you were just standing up, but I thought you were just on the other, sitting down on just the other side of the fountain from where I was walking.
I was in it. I also walked underneath the waterfall in the summer court, so that didn't help either.
Went to the summer court already?
Nerta and Adidas, this ghost. This ghost, tailor that we know, went there to have a duel. They needed an audience.
I've encountered Adidas before. A couple times.
They required an audience to stand on the sidelines and go whenever something happened.
Rather curious request?
Yeah. And it had to be underneath the waterfall because that's where all the most effective training happens.
Most effective training... But I don't think that would be quite right for me.
Oh, not magical training. It's every other kind. That's just better.
So all training except magical?
Magical training sometimes is affected by the environment that you're in.
I was about to say, but then what sort of place would be the best to train magic?
Anywhere that... Honestly, just anywhere that you can relax. Sometimes it's better to go to a place that resonates with your affinity. If you're meditating on water affinity, going someplace with a lot of water, or just being in water might help. Fire. If the place that's hot, earth,
I guess I'm a
place
bit
where
glad
there's a lot of
that
earth.
I guess I'm a bit glad that I don't have water affinity.
Yeah. For wind, I would assume a tall peak of sorts. Like, for example, up there on the plateau of cliffs surrounding. I'd imagine that might be a good place.
How did you even get up there in the first place?
I mean, wind. Mages can often fly or levitate.
I don't quite have that ability yet.
Once you get any slightly elevated place might work, honestly. I'm not sure about creation. Maybe a place where there is a lot of created, built things, so probably like here in the market, honestly. In a building. Maybe anywhere that things have been built or altered. Of course, these aren't hard, and these aren't 7 stone rules. So, practice wherever you want.
I guess even if I don't find the top of the cliffs to be the best training spot, I'd still be curious to see what it is like up there.
Yeah, I've only been up there at night.
No, just thinking... I remember some days back when Seraphine nearly fell on me. She fell from... It seemed that her momentum was going in front of me, but my back was to the cliff wall.
So she probably fell from up there, yeah.
Would she have had any... Does she have any flight capability? That at least you know of?
She's a vampire, right? They sometimes can. Vampires, right? You know how they work, right?
Before I came
She's
here, I
a-
never heard of them.
People have given you a rundown on what they are, though, right? If not, then I am happy to do so.
Blood-sucking undead?
Yes, a leech
The
corpse.
The explanation that Nikolai gave me was rather brief.
Well, yes, they are reanimated corpses, sustaining their own life on the vitality of living people. Blood. Ivy is different. As she's a vampire, she doesn't require blood. I think I heard her mention that it's knowledge that she feasts on. Not sure. Oh, vampires. On that. Corpses. Often very gifted in magic. Magically capable, much stronger than they were in life. Oh, normally, the sun would burn them and turn them into a crisp. But, it's not doing that here. So they can walk under it. They have a few, weaknesses that follow along with the benefits of, increased speed, increased strength, heightened magical ability, heightened senses. First of all, silver hurts them. Much like werewolves, I'm not entirely sure why. Believe it's the whole connection to the moon and the sun that silver holds, that has something that goes against their nature.
Another creature that I haven't...
Yes, holy water burns them.
Rather... many rather odd and specific weaknesses.
Very specific, yes. A stake, usually a wooden stake, through the heart, paralyzes them, immobilizes them, turns them into a statue, essentially. For some, other weaknesses can vary. It's dependent on clan or strain of the curse. Some can't cross moving streams of water, and it actively hurts them touching it. Some of them requires soil from where they were turned into a vampire. They require it in order to rest, as in they have to sleep on it in order to regain their strength. I've heard of one strain, sometimes they don't have a reflection in mirrors. I think it's because of the silver that is used to make mirrors. I'm fairly certain that's why. Not too sure. So usually main way to get rid of a vampire would be to stake them through the heart and then drag them out into the open and wait for the sun to burn them away.
Hmm.
I'm not a big fan of vampires. I've had a little too many bad experiences with them.
You sure seem to know a lot.
It's been necessary knowledge to accrue.
Hmm.
There's no one.
Hmm?
They tend to lose sight of themselves sometimes. Lose connection to what they were before they become undead.
Hmm.
If you can call it in a crude term, their humanity slowly starts slipping away.
Hmm.
God, don't know exactly why. Result of prowling the nights for the rest of nearby eternity. The distancing that is made between them and mortals. The scrounging for blood to survive. Call it what you may, but oftentimes they do become a little detached.
Hmm.
Oh, some dumbass just banged their head against the wall.
Hmm.
I don't want to comment on the ones in town about that.
Oh, a store. I thought there was no currency unless they trade things.
Look at that, what curiosity. Lawrence is outside of the tavern. And he's going to the healer's hut.
Hmm. I think that's only ever the second time that
Yeah, I think
I've seen him outside the tavern.
I've been here for like 2 months. 3 maybe. I can count it on... It's in the single digits. The amount of times I've seen him outside of the tavern. Or at least... far away. Sometimes he hovers around outside of it.
Hmm.
I don't know what I would need though. I have meats and hides to trade, but I don't know what I need. Do you want anything?
I think the meeting that I'm going to attend is happening soon. I'll have to go.
Can we have what you had on?
Alright.
If we feel bad, it will make it bad.
I'll see you later then.
Yes.
Just my weapons and my armor.
I guess I'll
Talk to you in a bit, Sage.
find something to do in the meantime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not quite
Yeah.
sure what.
Which is essentially what I had to do when the demons knew.
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Turn off most of my emotions, as difficult as that was. I nearly never did it.
Can't complain.
Hmm.
Tell me. So I got.
But now we can feel whatever the fuck we want. That's why I'm not gonna let this hog push us around.
But any just interesting items you're willing to trade today?
Well, it depends on what you mean with interesting.
Knickknacks.
Anyway,
Interesting.
I guess we could do some training or go around asking more questions.
We check, yeah.
Where I'm from, that's a rarity.
You can get magic items. Market?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, a coin doesn't work here, so I don't know what we're going to trade.
Is there
Well, I
Are
have
you
nothing
meditating?
impressive, really just knickknacks, as you call it.
Rage.
I have this rock, stays at toasty warm.
Just got a little lost in thought.
Is the sun not being here making you just tired?
Is that the rock? Is that the sandstone rock?
Somewhat, yeah, and also just worried.
No, that one I still have not processed. That's lying in the bag.
Not used to so much
It is
darkness.
You know, if someone wants a small
At least
countertop in the future,
not
I
for
will
so
be well
long.
prepared.
Yeah. I found this.
You know, things are actually a lot more colorful at night, though. That's kind of why I like it.
Sure.
Mm.
You want one thing, bundle of meat and one thing of hide? That seems fair.
Well, let me just give you a little sack of salt for your troubles
They,
as well.
the glowing trees, you know, the lights, sparkling water.
Neat, warm rock that always stays warm to keep
Yeah.
I guess.
You have really nice eyes too for it, like nighttime stuff.
Nara, did you want something?
Mm.
Or did you just want to bruise?
Yes, it is. I thought you'd be interested in it.
I'm not sure what to do. Oh, usually I go back and forth.
So what exactly are the things you have?
I do have a check.
Well, darker things are more I tend to find it's harder to differentiate between things, so
Things for daily use.
tend to
I like it
stick
because,
where
you
it's
know,
lit.
usually
Simple tools.
Hey Wayne, check out this rock.
Stuff like that. Healing potions.
Sometimes what?
Sources, but it depends.
Check out this rock.
Healing potions, no.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
rock.
Like an ordinary rock.
tend to dabble in the business
Here,
we
hold it.
already have. We do have an alchemist guild.
Why would I want to hold
good.
it?
What about gunpowder?
It's a cool
It's a
rock.
rock.
You want to see it?
I have a bit. People usually make their own. I have a small.
The
bag full
ungloved
of
part of your
storage.
hand feels really hot.
So we can't use our money, right?
Like burning hot.
Oh.
Aside from its material value.
And that's what I
So
usually
then
do.
what, we just go out there and grab
Really?
something to come back for
That's
equal trade?
fun.
Yes. Very
Pretty
fun.
much, if you got
Oh,
something
I
to
wonder if we
trade.
can
I'm
get
going
10
to poison you until your organs
something
melt.
like that.
Oh, that's a new one.
Oh, that's
Right.
not a good thing.
That one's great.
Think about it.
Usually it's just like fuck
Very
you
well.
or you're an asshole or
Have a good
insult
evening.
my
Really?
style.
Do you as
I
well?
guess you really made
That's
him
that's a
mad
good
this
one.
time.
Good job, man.
I'm watching.
Oh yeah, I'm watching you.
Okay.
Let's find Ted and see if we can do the same trick. Now that I have this
Okay.
rock, might as well have some fun with it.
Ooh, rock. My favorite.
Yeah, literally just a hot rock. Like it's not even hot enough to go through the glove.
Hot
So
rock.
it only works if you have bare
It's
hands.
just hot enough to, you know, like.
She turned and looked at me. I was gonna walk up to her and go boo.
No.
Be a very
lived in a volcano?
I'm a dwarf. I lived in a volcano. This does not have. It's hot. I can't even tell. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe you should.
It doesn't feel
you
hot. It
should
feels
go
like
back
nothing's wrong
and
with it.
Check it just in case. Do a few preliminary,
Gonna do that.
tests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Struggles to pick up the rock. I'm gonna put this in my bag. Okay.
What the fuck's going on?
You okay?
It's a dress from the Fae. and she was trying to make sure if it was
warm.
Well, I did
acceptable.
some high jumps and it looks like it still holds.
Want to do
So,
it better
well,
next
yeah,
time. I think you
it's
should
fine.
try and grab a piece of
It's
magic.
stable.
Maybe that'll work next time.
Yeah, it's stable.
It seems sturdy.
Would like to keep my.
Well, I mean, I was just
I just
concerned
wanna
because
make.
like there's
I just have to tune the
straps.
wire now. I
So,
haven't
So
tuned
like,
it.
I was just thinking any sort of
rock,
jump or
it's
movement
most
would
likely
just.
would work with a piece of magma.
You'd be
molten
surprised at
metal.
how much those can hold up if you,
Oh,
I guess, keep
I
them like
see.
rigid enough.
I didn't know that you grew up in a volcano, though.
I mean, fair
These do
enough. I
feel
never
kinda
knew
hard.
anything like that.
I mean,
I've always just.
the area that I was in, it was very desolate.
I've
There
got a
wasn't very
daughter
much.
I've had to pick out
This is-
outfits
It
for.
was all charred
and
over
shit.
because of an eruption.
This is the face stuff, so. I guess it's.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely
Or just waiting for him to
it's
text.
definitely something.
My message is
really
quick.
It's
That's why I was
definitely
asking.
Hold on.
I was just
Definitely
wanting to
so.
make sure that it was
He's
still
on his line
okay.
back.
'Cause if not, then I'd have to
Imagine.
return it.
Couldn't be me.
Imagine dying. You die.
Naruto says
you're
it's
dead.
okay, and JoJo says it's okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
I know I'm gonna die after that. I'm gonna die.
I guess that works. Just try not to get like a wedgie or something.
Welcome back.
Good
Oh no, I will try not to. This is actually kind of tight.
We're just
Oh.
waiting
Yeah,
at the door
it
night.
sure fucking looks it. Oh my
Shit.
god.
Was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no,
is
he
definitely a
died
bit
again.
tight. And also, I think she made one size too small.
Bro didn't even get a chance to
I'll wait.
fucking
I'm okay though.
Let's wait.
Like, all right. I
Okay,
mean, you
I'm
could
gonna
next time you see her, you
I'm-
could ask and say like, "Hey, could you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is there a way to like size this up, maybe a little?"
I can still move. I can
Wonder if
I can
like,
still move. I
It's-
can still walk.
If it's
I
with
can still
theatre, a
move.
little bit of
Charlotte, though.
strangulation is good on the creative spirit.
You know what? Fair.
That's one way to put it.
It is.
Yeah. That
My
that is a
favorite way to put it.
That's a phrase. That's a phrase.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm okay. I just have to go tune my lyre. And also
Alright.
dunk it in water.
Yeah, don't. Sure. Don't get in water.
Well, river behind.
Well, it's a
there's the pond
ritual
at the
I do
front.
with any new lyre I get. I have to dunk it in water.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
there's
I'm still,
bodies of
I'm
water
still
all
giving
over
you
the
that
bloody
offer.
place.
If you would like
take
to
your pick.
be the main character, it's
Excuse
so up to
me,
grabs.
excuse-moi. Oh no, the pond water is actually better.
You don't need to know how to
never mind.
read.
I was
I
just
will
making sure,
tell you all the
And I
lines.
know
salt
one that's
water,
right
you'd have
behind the
to-
tavern.
You know how to read.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
you
just
gave
any
me that
body
book.
of
I
water
still
is
have
fine.
that book.
I just have to pluck it
Oh,
string
wait,
underwater.
can you
It's
heal?
fine. I'll
Can
be
you heal
good.
my foot?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
What
I believe in you.
happened to your foot?
Oh,
I jumped off the
fuck.
wall.
Why?
Oh,
need
why
heal-
Back
did
home,
you
that
jump
after
You-
would
you
have
got
had
it.
people fainting.
Oh,
so
so I'm
it's a
not the
little
only
bit
one
better
that
now.
thinks that's crazy. Okay.
God dang it, Wayne.
No, you're not. It's just
Showing a little too much ankle.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
Any
A little too
food?
much shin. I've got a pretty decent food. I have pre-prepped.
For
the day?
Alright.
It
I'm
is
new around here, so
a
I
toasted
don't know.
tuna fish
I just
with
know that body's a little.
a sort of sea jus in a way.
Right, I definitely know what that other word means, but I do know what fish is. I like fish. Probably not.
No,
Hello.
something the matter?
Sorry, I was No, I was just doing my ritual for a new lyre.
Alright.
Also, do you think this outfit's too much?
It's... does seem
Naruto
a
says
bit.
it's okay, and Jojo says it's okay.
It does seem a bit
So-
revealing, but I believe no one
I got
will
it from a Fey woman.
get in trouble for it.
I got it from a Fey woman, so
Hmm.
just want to make sure. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to take up your time. I'll let you get back to your work. Sorry.
No worries. Hmm.
What?
Hmm. Rather curious. Rather curious that I wasn't. Never came in here till the other day. There's many little things that remind me. Just things that make me feel home. Hmm. Hmm. Seems to be all stuck. Bit of a shame. Guess so that no one except so that no one can take over the business. Even if there's rarely anyone ever in here. Hmm. bit of a mystery soup here. Oh, just another pot and also kettle over here. And some ovens. Wonder what may up here. This is actually a rather cozy spot. Taryn talks about the library being the comfiest place, but this almost feels, at least to me, it feels more comfortable.
Short hair all over the body, usually screamed at us and threw things at us.
That can happen.
Perhaps a quick
Yeah,
The virus usually played by itself.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I was
I don't know if we actually ever
was,
got
uh,
around to
play
giving
for
them
a
a
second
scientific
play
name yet,
after
because I never really paid attention to it, but most of everybody just called them shriekers.
I'm a gentleman after all, so I'll
That's,
let you go.
you know, that's a perfectly fair name. Where I came from, there's a place called the Isle of Hands. It was full of chimps. Full of them. They all had human souls, so they could all talk and use guns, and it was horrible.
Oh,
I'm not trying it. It sounds
What the friendly
disgusting.
one?
That does sound kind of horrible.
Where would you like to sit?
Yeah.
Where would you like to sit? Pick one.
They're pretty
One or
good
the other.
engineers,
It's fine.
So,
Yeah, I think I'd
I
get
mean,
that going for them.
They seem pretty dexterous. So
If they could
I have
shake the
not sat over
piracy,
yet.
then
They're
it was
fairly short,
worthwhile
though.
having them on.
I know.
Usually they
Yeah,
couldn't
you
shake
are
the
short.
piracy. They loved robbing people. Holy shit.
Mainly because I have to
Favorite
protect
pastime.
my arms to get them.
You can stand up if
So
you
the main
want.
character,
Usually.
the main character is
usually it was
is known as the hero of the story.
Hello.
They're the one that helped me get the glitter off earlier.
Yeah, it's hard to get all of that off. They still had some in their hair, but thank you for helping them.
Also, in trying to help, I ended up pushing him back a few feet with my magic, which wasn't really intended.
No, you don't do that.
Things happen.
You know what is funny? Taking a knife to the gut.
If you ever need anything,
Hmm?
we can help.
Have you been killed before?
I'm sorry, I did not quite catch that.
If you ever need anything, we can help with anything if you ever just need it. Because that one will do anything in their power if something's brought up to them.
Mm. Then I'll let you know if there ever is anything.
So it's only when we're in here? So then it's probably best you don't injure people, if you know that's the case.
There seem to be places that people can actually get up to up there. I think perhaps only.
Made a little bit of noise enough to startle you. Hello.
Appreciate it.
The door that leads to the top of the wall.
I didn't realize that there was any way to actually get up there until I decided to honestly take a little bit of a look and saw.
Have you been up there before?
No, didn't realize that people could get up there in the first place. I tried asking you earlier, but you didn't really give me an answer, so I kind of doubted that there was. If there
I
was
thought we
any
were
way.
talking about the cliffs.
Well, to get up in general.
I mean, didn't think of this. So, this is just around that corner, and downstairs is where the defenders have their barracks. And up here. Whoa. Stairs over there leading to the actual wall. Stairs right here leading to this part of the wall. And there's a sword embedded in the stone down there. I wonder what that meaning. What meaning that has.
Someone just forcefully stuck it there? Because I don't think I saw it there before. Or I may have just missed it.
That's definitely new. So I suppose up here is a tall place, it's a wall that's been built, might be good for meditation.
Perhaps, but at the same time it doesn't feel quite right. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Alright.
What the hell?
Mhm.
There's people going outside. What are they doing? Okay, it's Toril and the Dark Elf. Don't remember her name.
I almost want to say Minnie, but that doesn't seem quite right. Or maybe it was Mimi. I can't
I
quite
think I just saw
remember.
movement out there behind the stone.
Mhm.
And the big rock might. The big boulder under the clearing. There's movement by it.
Seems like there is, although can't quite see what it is.
My dark vision doesn't reach quite that far. I can barely tell.
Even if it was broad daylight, I don't think I'd quite be able to see it at this distance.
I am curious, and I think I might go down to check what's happening.
I think I may explore up here a little bit more.
Alright. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright. I wonder. That's getting a little closer, comfort. Especially with this amount of light. So I guess I may just head back and see what's going on down there. Hmm. What's going on out here?
Maybe a goblin out there.
Goblin?
Yeah, or we think it's a goblin. They said goblin, so I'm assuming it's a goblin, but maybe it's something else. Hmm.
I don't think so. It's not, but I'm also worried about people outside. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Not even the goblin. I just wanted to make sure people were aware there was a goblin.
People will get hurt.
See?
If anything,
Goblin.
we could just go up
It's
to the
okay.
wall and do a little sweep.
There's nothing to worry about. I
There's
just
a
think I
spooky,
see a
scary creature out
goblin.
here.
There's not. There's not. It's just a goblin.
Goblins are
They're going
pretty
to
scary,
investigate.
so, you know.
They're not. This one's a goblin.
But Fizz was cool, but that one's like the shadow goblin that's like, yeah,
Shadow goblin?
you know.
I don't
Okay,
think
let's
that's how
not.
that works.
What are you talking about?
Although, I am a bit worried of what Toro may be getting up to. So, gonna go check on him.
I think they're going to the cave. Ooh, wait! I actually do need to go over there to get some. I need to mine some stuff.
Okay, everybody, please be careful. And if you see the goblin, I just wanted people to be aware of it, not kill it. Please don't kill it. I don't want
I'll
people
blow it
to
up with
kill
a
it because
bomb.
I. Please
Okay,
don't do
I won't
that.
if I
I'll
can.
cry. Do you
I'll
want me to
go-
cry?
Oh, dear. Please don't do anything stupid. Okay? No throwing bombs at
promises.
goblins. What? Oh, this is a horrible idea. There's something with that rock. There you guys are.
they are.
Hi.
We found that
Please don't
goblin.
talk.
They seem to be fine. There's nothing to
Goblins
worry
fine,
about.
but the others.
I mean, yeah, it's a goblin. Most of them aren't hostile until you prove you're the hostile.
I mean,
I was just
whatever,
asking
we're
if it
going
was
to attack
fine.
it.
Yeah, they said they're going to attack it, so. Now we have to pull them out of whatever darkness there is.
Hmm.
Do you guys know about the worm? Please tell me you know about the worm that resides in the cave.
I mean, we were already in one of the caves.
Oh, wonderful.
Hello.
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
You spooked me.
so I was right.
Turn.
I think I heard somebody say the word worm. I'm not sure.
Worm.
I was trying to figure out if they know about the worm in the cave.
I mean, I didn't tell them.
Well, there's a giant worm in. Don't go on the ice. Don't go on the ice. Do not go on the ice.
Okay, so
Keep up
the worm is this giant draconic monstrosity.
Oh, you guys are slow.
What the hell is a draconic
fine.
monstrosity? We found the goblin. It's fine. We don't need to fight it. Whatever the hell they're doing. Where the fuck's the other one with you?
What?
The other one. You and the bunny boy ran off.
Wayne,
What?
When
you
went
ran
back to
over
town,
here
then
with
I
Wayne.
don't remember him
Lou
following me.
ran here.
I'm pretty sure Wayne went into town and I came up here. Are we going mining?
No.
Dang, that sucks. Oh, Crystal. Use it as light. Iona, do you want to hold it?
Sure. Why not? This is a very big crystal.
Good light source.
Uh-huh.
What are we looking for? Anything specific?
Nothing.
I don't know. We followed you.
Oh, I came up here because I thought they were going mining.
I think they were just looking for the goblin.
different language. Pretty sure it's Elven.
It's Dark Elf.
And is that thing still fucking out? Those are legs.
I'm well versed in a lot of languages.
Oh, is that it right there? Oh, that's a mom. I see things.
Thought I saw the cup.
The only language I can't speak is Dwarven.
You're coughing again.
Do you know Dwarven?
Hello.
Are you sure you're alright?
Learning common though.
Yeah. I'm fine.
It is pretty bright, especially
Hmm.
when I'm using my night vision.
Not that dark.
You can yours on and off.
What?
I lived in a cave.
You could turn yours on and off. Wow. I am holding the big crystal that was light. Oh my goodness, that's just a drop off. We should totally just keep some of these crystals, like, I don't know, by the entrance. You know what? If we crack this open safely, maybe we could make lanterns.
Do you think we can blow it up?
No.
You see, what are its properties? Because if its properties are not what you think it is, it could just explode by the second you hit it.
That's exactly why I'm holding it very, very carefully.
There's a thing up there. I don't know what it was, but there was a thing. I don't know, a small creature.
Where?
Grayish brown?
There's a bunny
I saw something.
up there?
No, there was
Back where we came from,
something
up by the window.
It looked like a figure.
Oh, there
Look
is
at
a
him.
bunyak.
What?
It's a
Where?
white bunyak.
Oh yeah, there's that thing. But there was something over there, up on that rock over there.
You sure?
I don't see anything.
Yes. I don't see things like that.
Are you being silly
I mean,
right now?
I thought I saw something over there because it looked like there was two eyes staring at something, but it was just stars. But
Sounds
it's
like you're just
against
being
the
silly
rock
right now.
background this time, so I can't mistake this one.
I don't quite see
Maybe we
anything.
just head back to town instead of investigating the creepy thing that only one person seems to be seeing. You see with your eyes.
Not necessarily a good thing.
Right there. You can see it. They're on top of the rock. You see the little gray
There's
figure.
nothing there.
Do you see the little gray figure?
I even have night vision, and I cannot see that. Wink.
It's moving.
Wink.
There is literally
There's
nothing
no
there.
way I'm the only one that can see this. It's right there.
I'm going back.
On top of that rock where I pointed.
Toril isn't the only one with dark vision. You're seeing things.
Even my companion Nora can't even see it. Right, Nora?
This is what I know for living in a fucking cave. No one trusts you when you see something in the dark.
Why do I seem to be stuttering? What?
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Okay, Wayne is running towards the window. God, what the fuck is he doing?
God, is he the idiot of the town?
We just went there to
Yes.
fight them.
Yes, it
Yes,
seems
he
to
is.
be.
I sleep in the cave up there, and when I was at my homeland, I lived in a cave in a volcano.
Wayne just ran over to the window. Oh.
Wayne?
Oh. Great.
I can go get him.
Wow, you're like a ship at sea. What are you doing out here?
Are you fine? You know you shouldn't be out here on your own.
No, we were searching. I was looking for the bunny.
shit.
Well, no,
The
actually, no, I
bunyak.
wasn't.
There's literally something right there. No, it was, but I.
What are you talking about?
Come here! They just
come
ran
here,
over!
Come here. Dap me. Come on.
This is a white bunny.
There's no way I'm just seeing things. I know I can see fairly well in the dark.
Well, let me teach you, buddy.
Anymore.
I mean,
I'm just
it doesn't have arms. What are you doing?
You can easily dap up creatures without arms if you just know what you're doing, Wayne.
Hey, Iona, if it shows up, am I
Yeah, it's not alone. Where's the bigger one? There's a bigger one too.
It's alright. It's alright, buddy. You'll become cultured one day.
The goblin?
I don't know,
this is
something? I just saw
What?
This is more my speed.
What are you trying to make the?
I mean, it's a
got more
little
information.
small.
Have
That's
fun.
all you got?
Are we on the same page right here?
What?
It's a friend.
It's a friend.
Yeah, it's friend.
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 Yeah. Friends.
I dapped him up. I'm ready to sacrifice my life for him.
Looks mighty edible.
Whoa!
No, we're not eating
Wait, where'd the
bunny eggs.
where'd the light crystal go?
It seems
it
to
to
be
him running around.
taken up there.
You sure that's a
There
smart
seems to be like
idea?
an abundance of chickens,
That
though.
is
You can probably
really
find them.
funny to actually see.
Alright, well,
They're like
if-
giant chickens.
Giant chick. You know, I can hint. I think I'm happy for a giant chick.
Bunyaks. The big
Plenty of
ones
protein in the
literally
chimkins.
trampled the entire town. Do you not remember when a trail of them, like 3 of the giant ones, came in and almost took down several of the
Oh
little
yeah,
stalls just by bumping into them?
it did.
And somebody gave them alcohol.
They're
Someone
probably
gave them
not the-
alcohol. What the?
They were very drunk.
What's that?
You see
Something
something?
in the
Didn't we
back.
give the bunny X alcohol once?
Point in the direction.
I don't know, man. I don't even remember how I figured it out, but one of the fucking bunyaks conveyed to me that it was drunk.
Wayne?
I don't think running towards it is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Please tell me it wasn't like a giant thin person.
I couldn't tell. I only saw a vague shape.
Oh, thank God.
By the way, Iona, my
Did
clothes are like
look
entirely drenched. I might get frostbite if I stay here any longer. Can you heat me up?
I think I
Yes, I can.
see the
I'm very
glowing
happy you said
eyes
something instead
that
of coping.
New is referring to.
Don't tell me there's.
I figured I would
By
just
the
hang it
primordial
while we were
fire.
here, but we were here much longer than I thought.
I didn't manage
Is that
to
why
catch up to
you're
it.
doing
I
this
just
here?
got away.
Fires I cast upon the
Why do you go running after things? You
What?
know they can possibly kill you.
It's a creature, and I'm trying to find it. What?
This way.
Your clothes
Is it over here?
and eventually dry.
There might be. You stay here, Bunny X. Let's not have you get eaten by ghosts.
Why do you think I have
Alright.
So let's go into this bush, I think.
I'm not going.
Something in this bush?
Pair of glowing eyes that then moved
Where
this
are-
way.
What color glowing eyes? Was it red?
Alright.
Orangey red, yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
That's a great colour for glowing eyes to be.
It is wonderful.
Nothing.
Oh, it's one of
What in the
those
na-
fucking things. So I'm not going blind. I told you I'm not senile.
We keep dabbing up all the Bunny X.
I dab up every animal I come across, Wayne.
It'd probably be smart if we headed back now. Things seem to be
I'm not
lurking.
going crazy. It
Seems
was one of
that-
those like horse thingies.
You're crazy.
Horse?
It
You know,
was.
like that
No, I
skeleton
saw it
horse
too.
thing?
Single horse here.
It's
The
so
skeleton horse,
fucking
it was like a
loud.
tiny one.
Oh, I hate those things.
It was one of those
Ugh.
things, yeah. I told you I'm not going crazy.
Ooh,
I
you're
saw
just
it.
seeing things. You're going crazy.
I saw it. It had red
I
orange eyes.
just heard it. Where the fuck is it?
I just heard
See,
it.
look, they
as well.
heard it.
I'm
They didn't see it.
terrified.
Oh, there
Bye,
it is. It's
little
right there.
bunny.
Iona, look. It's right there. I told you I don't see
Oh my
things.
god, it's a really, really tiny one.
I have good vision, okay?
That's right. That's right.
Even
How do you even see anything from down there?
I don't think anyone could appreciate your actions right now.
What can I say?
Why the fuck are my frames so bad?
We
There's
got plenty of meat back in
Oh,
town.
where are
No
they?
need to hunt the banyaks.
So,
Man, why is it?
look,
I'm not
different
gonna
people
really
have different
know.
diets, okay? I'm not used to the
And
city slicker.
Lou, I think the skeletal horse was a different pair of eyes.
I mean, there's a lot more.
Why are you stealing it from me? It's in the snow area.
Lou,
I don't know.
I think the
We're
skeletal
just
horse
out
was
here.
a
We
different
followed
pair
a
of
goblin,
eyes.
then we followed Wayne, and now we're following nothing.
Oh, you
There
might
could
be right.
There was a goblin. There was a goblin? There was a goblin. We talked to it.
I saw.
It's not as educated as
I
you.
didn't. I mean,
Oh,
you might be
probably
right.
living.
I did see something a little bigger, but I didn't question it. I just saw one figure, and then it just came from the same area twice.
Hello? You little shit.
Goblin!
I told you. I see. I know what I see. I'm not an idiot.
Oh, wait a minute. This guy can fucking try to eat a goblin.
I'm not senile.
That's... Okay, that thing's gone.
Thank God you guys are not going to that cave.
This is absolutely unhinged.
Like a watermelon.
Oh my god!
What happened? Who's trying to eat a
He
goblin?
wants to eat the goblin.
Why is he trying to eat a goblin?
Because he's fucking
No, he
freak.
wanted to
I
eat the
don't know.
bunny act. I was gonna stab him.
Well, we should probably chase him down and stop him from eating a goblin. It didn't do anything.
Doral, it's pretty simple. He's a human with a weird eye color. They're all freaks.
I don't know. He's a weird.
With a weird
like
what?
a weird,
I'm getting stutters.
He's not like a cool
Human with a weird eye collar. They're all freaks.
Like a, yeah.
I told you I'm not crazy. He's right over there. I see things.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
I don't have terrible vision. I might be old, but I'm not that
Bunyak,
old.
not the goblin.
I keep forgetting you're like
Oh.
100
Eats
something.
candles. I'm like 80. I kind of forgot this. I'm thinking like 80 or 70.
Old gremlin.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's how young you are.
Well,
What's that?
let's not. Yeah, let's not get wrapped up in. Oh, what's that?
I'm fairly young or like middle age,
Oh,
slightly middle aged for
Oh
my time.
no.
It's almost as tall as the grass.
No.
It's not hiding very well.
No. It's still alive.
What?
You're still alive, aren't
What
you?
is?
What?
This time I'm gonna kill you.
Which is it?
What is he? What are you
Maybe
trying to
that
kill?
thin man that Wayne has been obsessed with.
The Thin Man
The
isn't
Thin Man?
real, though.
The Thin Man is a myth made up to scare children.
The fuck is the
Wayne's
Thin
right
Man?
there.
No, I don't believe that.
That's the third time I've seen him. I mean, he hasn't bothered nobody.
Let's go to it's the thin man.
Well,
it's the thin man.
You know
who's
what,
fucking
Tim?
alive.
Let's get you out of this
Thin man.
cold.
It's the thin man.
I think everyone's fine.
Made
It
up
was a
to make
thin
children
man.
eat their
We're
vegetables.
not in danger. We're just investigating a goblin.
Crimson, when you're
No,
done,
we're in danger because the thin man is
come
over
find
there.
me.
He's
Okay, when you're
in the
done,
forest.
come find me. I'll teach you some ice magic. All right?
Okay.
He is
I
bad.
appreciate it. I mean, I'm
You are
basically
so
done. I
fucking
don't have anything I need to do over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I feel like I want to discuss I threatened that creature with a bomb and it ran away.
I think anyone would run away when they're threatened with a bomb.
Usually I try to kill
Probably
the person
right.
with the bomb and take it for my own.
Fair.
Hmm.
You alright?
Yeah.
Wayne, the darkness around you grows deeper and darker.
It's a thin man.
Are you alright? Is something the matter?
Your shadow starts to move on its own, independently from your body. Just enough to where it's visible. And then it goes back.
Let's go back to town. If we stay out here any longer, we might die.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if Mr. Hunter Man back there wants to stay out here and, be captured by a giant thin creature thing that, I can't believe he's still alive. There's no way. I didn't tell you about the Thin Man, right? Did I tell you about the Thin Man?
Don't think I've ever heard of it before.
So one day, I think it was like close to like Halloween or something. No. Anyways, we went to the forest and we were running and we took that giant bridge that goes over into the swamp. But on the other side was a giant thin creature thing that looked like Greases, but it's like 10 times bigger. Yeah, and he and then like his disguise goes away and he turns into like this goblin thing that can, I don't even know what it is. I think they called it a skin eater or something. See, this is why we need the sun. The sun makes bad things go away. Like skinwalkers and ghosts.
Did you find the Thin Man?
No.
Good,
and I'm
because
upset.
he's not back.
I'm upset about it. He
He's
is
out there,
back.
Wayne. He's out there to get you.
He is.
He is not.
I know he is. I'm gonna sleep with one eye open.
You gonna sleep with him? Oh, you do you, buddy.
Damn, Wayne. Okay, I didn't expect you to
What?
be freaky like that. Damn.
Wait, what? Don't listen to them. They're crazy. Don't listen to them, Sage. They're crazy. Come on, let's get away from the scary darkness with the thin creatures of the night. Wait a minute. Elongated thing, like it's bigger.
Kind of think about it like there are multiple wires. Say this wire right here, it's meant to power the fridge. So only like this wire powers the cold thing. But a separate wire, it powers the light bulb. Or another
So
thing
how do you know
powers
if
the
you've got
computer.
the right electricities that make things cold or make things bright?
So
It's more
that's kind of
so
the funny
all
thing.
electricity. Yeah.
It all uses the same power. It all uses the same energy source. It's just
Yeah,
routed
I guess the best
differently.
way I guess the best way I could put it is the fridge is meant to be cold only inside the fridge. It's built to be cold.
Yep.
Where once anything outside the fridge doesn't get cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's more so the fridge itself that's designed to be cold. Where the light bulb is designed to, I guess it's kind of similar to like magical items that have specific purposes.
What is it doing?
The only thing here is that,
Hey, do you know Miss Eska?
Just looked at the flower and went out.
Yeah, like did something to the
Okay.
flower and then just going away now.
Sage, is that the spirity thing?
Yes, seems to be.
Okay. Alright,
yeah, we can talk about it more another
The
time.
flower's been getting bigger.
Well, no, it's just.
Oh man, so like
that was
wait,
that was
no,
the
that actually is a good thing. Let him do whatever he wants. Tell him to start with the
Hello
sunflowers.
there.
Those taste better.
You've been eating Eska's flowers?
No. No, the summer court.
Haven't
sunflowers,
seen
they have seeds in them.
no spirits like you since
Oh, okay. Eat the
since I came here. So it's nice to see somewhat of a familiar form. Mhm.
Fucking mushroom wine, top of the day.
Hmm. Yes, it's a sign of the. Even if it may be a small sign, it's. Mother Spirit still has some connection here. Hmm.
I think him's a great name for you, honestly, because that's what you are. You're him.
Or maybe he's hiding from
You're
someone
right.
else.
Yeah, you're right, boss. He's right,
You
boss.
are
My
him.
name's him. I'm him.
I'm him, boss.
Yes.
My apologies.
Yes,
My
boss.
apologies.
He certainly is him.
Who was
He
that?
certainly is.
Not to
Real
be
stand-up
mistaken for
guy.
that guy. He's not
I
that
don't know.
guy, but he is him.
Hey, Sage,
I-
Tyron's
Not
being weird. Can you, like,
mistaken for that
dispel
guy
him
when
or something?
He's been him this whole time.
Right. Yeah.
He's just, like, you know,
He's
splotching
not
around
the guy.
there.
He's not capable of being the guy yet. I had a guy, now I don't. But he's not.
Maybe
the
it's
guy.
one of the
This is-
clones, I don't know.
That was him, but this is him. I mean,
Well, aren't the clones illusions or something?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
anyway.
just make them completely go away.
hey, what are you doing? What
Is
you
there a
doing?
problem with that?
I don't know.
You all right?
I don't know if they're
Where you
conscious.
from? Where you from?
Oh.
Your shadow
I'd prefer to
moves
stay
independently
west.
from your body.
So
It gives you a thumbs
it'd
up.
make,
I'm from a cave too.
you know,
Okay. All right.
you know,
Stay chill,
more
my man.
desirable to, you know, shoot them.
Some fish stew and sauteed mushrooms and some bread.
It's all for you.
I'd be a little careful.
Go ahead, eat
It
it.
seems like Avatar thinks something might be up.
Yeah, maybe.
In his words, some shit is going down. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh.
Did anything weird happen to
did
the
he-
flower just a little bit ago?
Yeah, there was like a spirity
This little
thingy.
spirit thing came in and
kinda,
Sorry.
Yeah.
The little
It
spray?
did
I
something.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's alarming. I don't like
It's a-
that.
It's
Uh,
a nose clearing.
Seemed
thing.
rather harmless.
I will try. I'm sure I'll be better
In
than
my
you.
world, they were
beneficial.
rather
Okay.
similar,
You know what?
similar
I don't feel
spirits.
I have to go clear my nose.
Anything to do with
Super
Eska's
gross.
flower is harmless.
It was going around to all the flowers in the town, it looked like.
You're right, it was.
I guess think of it like
I
a
wonder-
bee, but more magical.
Full belly, boss.
I wonder if it's
Sick
the
of being
reason
this
why
more than in
Eska's
your
flowers
future.
gotten bigger.
Yes, boss. Yes,
Hey,
boss.
Jojo.
Of course, boss.
Don't.
You wanna come with me
Has
for a
it
minute?
gotten bigger?
Don't want to
You are.
guess.
As far as I'm concerned, you are
It
now.
doesn't-
You are now. I'm your sponsor in this lovely town. So if anyone has a problem with you, they answer to me.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't
Really?
like it. Just don't like it.
I'm
Don't
telling you,
stretch.
we should just burn it.
Of course, boss. Of course, boss.
Mm.
Of course,
Burn
boss.
what?
Because I
Never
want to stay in this
besmirch your
town.
name,
Too.
boss.
Eska.
Yeah, I want to stay in this town too. But
quite the right.
has it actually done anything?
The little spirit's gone.
He then takes his left leg, puts it behind your left leg, and then shoulders you into the dirt.
Glad you're enjoying this.
I know you are as well. You trip me up, I trip you up. That's how it is.
anyone gives you shit, tell them you're with me.
Yes,
We're
boss.
trying to eat him. What do you mean? Hang on.
Ah,
We settle.
bloody runt.
Settle about this. Yeah, we settle about this.
Oh yeah, she did.
Wayne, she also.
That.
What are you looking for?
I
That's
also
what didn't make
kinda
it.
roped
I
into
think
that
because we got
weird
distracted
deal with
by
her.
our
I just didn't think it was like a super like big deal. It would have been
I don't
very
think he's
delicious.
listening to
I
me.
mean,
You would have eaten me if I turned into a flower.
no, No, I wouldn't. If people told me not to do it, I probably would not almost do it.
We're gonna get this right and sorted out, aren't we? You're gonna be
Yes,
a good
boss.
boy. Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Now you gotta, you ought to apologise to Mr. Fizwick and quit jabbing him with the spoon, because he's
Someone of high standing. He's helped me get quite a bit of insight on what's going on.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
From what legend was told, the gingerbread man gained sentience when he was placed within a witch's oven.
Excuse me.
Scene 2, run into the troll the first
Oh,
time.
apologies.
And maybe they talked their way past or something like that.
Well,
Scene 3,
And
not
find
exactly
sword,
sure
transfer
the
that,
types of
alright,
magics
make this thing
witches.
along. Scene 4 on the way back, run into the troll again.
Perhaps
Then you
it
can
might be
have
a
your
familiar of some
fight,
sort.
your spar, or whatever.
perhaps
And then scene
Nobody
5, it's
knows.
giving the sword to the king, and he's like, hey, what the hell's going on here?
nobody has seen.
And that's your punishment. And that's see, and there you go. That's refining. That's it's a collaborative effort. I love this actually. See, and there you go. You make it nice, snappy, and you get the essence of everything you want in there in a way that's digestible and coherent.
And importantly, it's simple. I'm sorry, simple enough that we can do it on the stage without having to.
Yeah, don't think using here?
Instead of encountering the troll and talking their way past, then you could have the fox, you know. So the crew would have to talk their way around the fox instead. And on the way back, then they run into the troll, which they have to fight.
Running around.
See, I was trying to condense it so there's not like a lot of different characters and actors involved.
There would only be 4 characters at the maximum.
Well, hang on, because for a good,
it is common.
comedy. I guess we're going for comedy here, right?
Considering the number
Perhaps you
of
just
folk
built
I've
different.
seen,
I think a king and
I mean,
queen.
I was quite
That's 2.
literally built different.
I was thinking actually 2 or 3 protagonists, and then
Tell me,
the
do you
troll.
have that dog inside of you?
Coffee, actually.
2 or 3 protagonists.
No, I don't think we could.
Well,
Could be like
everybody
an
likes
archer and then like a shield person.
Yeah, no, there's a wolf
You see, where I come from, we got these, sorts of TV shows and movies where, I know you don't know what that is, just bear with me. Stories, books and whatnot. They're called like, buddies or, adventures or whatever, where it's, a group of friends go on a,
so there is a
adventure, or maybe
world
it's,
out there.
people that, don't get along.
There are
and that's kinda like
multiple
the
worlds out
comedy
there,
of it is,
from what I have
I
gleaned.
see. Okay, so companions along the way.
Interesting. Well,
But again, are we making this
there's always a
something
first for
snappy, or
everything,
are we
even if it's a
giving this something snappy?
talking sentient cookie.
It's actually really straightforward. You don't gotta go grandiose.
Well, to be in this form, I suppose I am considered human.
Well,
Tyrant?
Yes.
What are you doing up there? How'd she even get up first place?
What?
You...
I can go down.
Alright. Hello.
Oh. That's just a nice dark place up there.
Although, plenty of places are nice and dark right now.
True. Goblin.
Mm.
Stupid tree.
This is also very nice and dark. Nice corner.
Mm. Perhaps I'll just position myself against the wall here.
Stupid
El Duende.
El Duende?
The goblin.
Is that its name?
Nope. I think his name is Him.
Him?
Him.
Bit of an odd name, but
Yeah.
I guess he's a bit of an odd
He is
fellow.
him.
Him, yeah.
I could never be him.
No, you are not him, you are Tarn.
True.
Which I think is just fine.
I think don't have an opinion on it.
Hmm. Well. People only ever get to truly experience being themselves, but can only imagine being others.
And the grass is usually greener on the other side, yeah.
Hmm. Did you see the little spirit floating through town earlier?
No. Don't think I did, no. I kinda overheard someone mention it. The tavern, though, I was a shadow, so my hearing wasn't the best.
Hmm. It was just... seemed like a small wind spirit, very similar to the ones from my home. So just... So it almost
Did you
felt
interact
like...
with it?
I tried to say hello, but it just continued on with what it was doing. Not even if only really saw it going about, it almost felt like seeing a familiar face. seem to have just
I
been
suppose that
going
does sound nice.
from flower to flower. I guess kind of like a bee, but more magical.
Interesting.
Hmm. Even with it being night, it's still much nicer than the past 2 days. Much calmer.
Yeah, not a lot has happened. It's actually quite nice.
Hmm. Hello. Something the
Cannot
matter?
move tree. No, I was just wondering where everybody was at. Nothing's happened yet. If you see the Thin Man, though, be prepared for
The
anything.
Thin Man is not real, and it's quite nice that nothing has happened.
He is real.
Hmm.
Even if he was real, he's not back.
The night doesn't keep bad things away, it brings them
gone.
to us.
Nope. Time does that. The night is completely innocent.
The sun needs to come back. I miss it so much.
The sun can stay wherever it went.
I say I'm on Wayne's side on that matter.
Fair enough. I'm quite enjoying this.
Hmm. Just thinking while you were in our guild meeting, I decided to poke around in the bakery, which I hadn't really done so before. Only really saw the outside before.
Right. I think I've only seen that once. Shortly after arriving in the new town.
Decided to poke around a bit in there and found a way into the attic of it. And seemed quite cozy there, so I think I may take to sleeping there during, well, nights, I guess. Night in this everlasting night.
And this so far everlasting night. It's most likely just seasonal changes happening.
I do wish to see the sun again, though.
Mm-hmm. Something to break up the monotony, sure. I can go along with that.
Seems that the spirits are tugging on my foot quite a bit. There we go.
What a bunch of freaks.
Sleep in the attic of the bakery from now on just feels much cozier to me than the inn, and also a bit quieter.
Yeah, I've never slept in the inn. Oh, well, I suppose if you count the library, I have.
It's all in the same building. You can all hear all the conversation happening throughout.
I usually deafen myself when I... Oh, I try.
Whoever might be up getting a midnight snack.
Yeah, so... Small silencing spell on top of where I am. Helps
I've
keep
heard
me
Wayne scrounging around
blissfully aware.
in the middle of the night occasionally.
I mean, he scrounges around all the time, but yeah, I think I might have heard the same thing.
I think I've heard at least one or two others, but Wayne was most obvious about it, I'd say.
Correct. This is a nice little bonfire. I never.
Yeah, there is zero noise, like isolation, cancellation in that building. You can really hear everything, wherever it is you are.
Mm-hmm.
You don't speak with tomato on that.
I think I might go to the library and pass out now. I am feeling tired.
Mm.
I'm aware it's early, but I, for once, don't feel like staying up late. Staying up all night, I suppose. Sleepless nights are common.
I guess. I'm happy to hear that you actually want to get some rest for once, but also a little sad that I don't get to keep talking to you. But don't let me keep you.
I do apologize. It would have been lovely to stay, but I feel myself passing out.
Then do get some rest.
Yes. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Sage.
Talk to you tomorrow.
It's been nice.
I wanna say.
I'd like to chat with you. We'll keep it somewhere, you know, quieter.
Follow me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hi.
No. Jenico, was it?
Jenico number 37, yes.
Hmm. Wasn't quite sure, as I think I've only seen you around once before.
I see. Hey, Wayne.
Hello. Wait, what are you doing right now, Ryder?
Nothing, why?
Oh.
No, seems to be a
I thought
slow
you
day
were
for
doing
business.
No?
You're not gonna go look for the
Indeed.
sun?
Snow day in general.
Probably not today, no.
Oh.
Mm.
Well. See you later.
Tomorrow I can.
Oh. I mean, hopefully it comes back.
Hopefully.
I don't know where everybody else went to. Whoa. I jumped the wrong way. Are you gonna do a play?
No. No, I'm not
You're not.
doing anything.
Very light, slow session. So I just gonna call it early. Hello, Pippi. Yes, I'm deciding to leave shortly after you off. I put that in like I think I made you a mod like a couple months ago? Maybe a month and a half ago. uh It's been a bit. You just have never looked at my stream or typed in my stream. But I guess always because you were always in my stream in some way. Yeah. I think you're the only person I've put as mod. My only mod. I think. You've typed in my chat a couple times, but just not since you've become a mod. Yeah, you're literally my only mod. The only person I've given a role to. Hmm. Yeah. I don't ban Silver. He makes good clips. Also let Andre chill. Anybody else? Zach's rated me before. Don't ban Zach. I guess just don't ban the promiscuous boys. Promiscuous boys plus Silver. Don't ban them. Yeah. For real. I said don't ban Zach, but he rarely ever pops in anyways. He raided me once, and I've never seen him stop by ever since. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I should end stream now, not just. Blah. Burn. So. Yeah. Chill session. Bye. Good night.